Hey, Mekhi. Just how frustrating has this been for you? You not being able to be out there with your teammates.
It's been a little frustrating, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get myself right, get myself ready. So I know I'm gonna be ready by the season. So it's been a little frustrating, but I've been getting the mental reps, been getting the plays mentally down. So that's a good part.
How is your foot
I know,
doing?
I know pretty much during the draft, we had talked a little bit about your weight and getting it to a number that you wanted. And we talked about it last year as well. And Robert kind of addressed it a little bit when we spoke to him in the offseason and then with this injury as well. Are you where you want to be physically in terms of a weight number? And how have you been balancing and fighting that over the last couple of weeks?
I'm at a good weight right now. I feel like I'm at a good weight right now. I'm doing extra things on my own to keep it that way, eating the right things, got a chef, doing everything right to maintain my weight. I wouldn't say problem, but weight concerns that people have with me. I would say I'm doing everything in my power to keep it down.
Mekhi, how's your foot feeling right now, and what is your weight number right now?
My foot's feeling good right now. I don't know my weight on top of my head, to be honest with you.
What would you say ballpark wise?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you honestly.
I give the same answer when my wife asks me. So.
Kai, you mentioned getting a personal chef and doing some other things. What else have you done to kind of change your approach of how you take care of your body since you became a pro a year ago?
Just been doing like extra conditioning, biking on my own, running on my own, jogging on my own, walking on my own, just doing the little things that matters, like abs and everything, just doing the extra stuff that I need to do.
Just from a fundamental standpoint on the football field, what have you been working on and improving on? I know you haven't been able to do it during minicamp and during OTAs, but what are some of the specific things you've been working on that you want to improve with your game this year?
I would say keying more on my hand placement so I know where to put it when it's not in the right spot, I would say. Just like knowing where my feet are, like feeling the ground and how I'm supposed to step and things like that.
Guy, you didn't obviously have an off season last year because of COVID, and so how much do you think you'll benefit come regular season having had a full off season, a normal type off season?
I feel like I'll benefit a lot, especially with us having a whole new coaching staff, a whole new scheme. I'll benefit a whole lot because I'm going through different plays and meeting new people and playing with a new guard. So I'll go through it a lot. I benefit a whole lot with having an off season this year.
Mekhi, you mentioned what have the scheme adjustments been to this kind of outside zone heavy stuff? Have you run something similar in the past, and what have the adjustments been for you?
Yeah, I've ran similar things in the past. Gap scheme, outside zone scheme, inside zone scheme. I've ran similar things with Bobby Petrino in college, so I'm pretty used to it.
You mentioned the personal chef. Have you changed specifically what you're eating? I know some players have gone where they only eat fish or they kind of go keto or things like that. Have you done anything specifically in that regard, or is the chef just to make sure everything that's going in your body is okay?
I've been trying to stay in more like the fish and veggie lane. That's what I've been trying to stick to. So I would say more like fish and veggies mostly.
Mekhi, what was your reaction when they drafted Alijah Vera-Tucker?
I was excited. I was ecstatic because he a dog, and I know we're ready to do some things on that line.
Do you picture yourselves kind of together for a long time here on the left side of that line?
For sure, that's the plan.
How do you think he complements your game, and how do you think he'll make things better or easier for you?
He complements my game really well. We both like to finish guys. We both like to see guys on the ground. So I feel like we're gonna be really good together, real good together.
Mekhi, what was your weight at the end of last season?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Nah.
Was it comfortable for you? I mean, do you think you were playing at a comfortable weight?
Yeah.
And how do you think when you look back at your rookie year as a whole, what were your impressions?
Got to stay healthy.
Mekhi, do you feel like that's something that's in your control or out of your control, staying healthy?
A little bit of both.
What do you think you can do to stay healthy? I mean, some of it's bad luck, right? The injuries happen, but what do you think you can do to help that?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I just go out there and play football. So I mean, I don't try to get hurt. So I mean, I don't know, honestly.
Mekhi, what do you make of when you do hear criticism of your weight, on wherever, social media, fans? What do you make of that? What's your reaction, your emotions?
It doesn't really bother me at all, honestly. I know what I do on Sundays.
Did you live up to your expectations, absent the injuries and all that and availability, but when you did play, did you live up to your expectations for your rookie year?
For sure. I feel like I did.
Okay, what have you thought of of your new quarterback this spring?
He's gonna be a problem. He's really good. He's really good. He's gonna be a problem. I'm excited about him.
Could you describe Robert as a head coach, what it's like being around him, what it's like being in one of his meetings, listening to him speak?
He's full of energy, always, all the time, always full of energy. He's never down. He's always trying to uplift us, everything. He's a great guy, honestly.